Good morning. Good morning. Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. All I heard was it's 5 in the morning, and I am trying to head to you, cause I'ma get my groove on. I don't know what song where that comes from, but it's 5 in the morning, and I'm just trying to get to you. That's what I heard. I think he said 5 in the morning. Anyway, it's I got started getting up at 5:55 to do this reading. So this is gonna be divine for somebody. A message at 5 in the morning talking about 5:55. This is for somebody. Okay, so I decided to go live with it. Y'all done woke me up. Actually, I was already up, but I was gonna go to sleep. But I said, before I lay down, let me do a reading and see what y'all got going on. Because this is for somebody. Somebody needs to hear this message. 555 was on my phone when I decided to actually do this reading. So somebody needs this reading dearly. Like, I'm about to find out what it's about. It's like SOS almost, like really serious, like no game. Feel me? Like somebody's in pain. What happened? What happened? I'm gonna tell you what happened, okay? All right. It's 5 in the morning, and I'm just trying to get to you. All right, cool. So let's see what's going on, okay? All right, what's the news? This is gonna be an open reading. Somebody needs this message on August 1st, 5:55 in the morning. Look, and the dice over here by Santa Barbara is 5 also. Where all the dice is on this side is only one dice that was upward facing her. It was on 5. Okay, so heavy on the 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, whatever, and then that'll equal 20. Okay, so let's see who this message is for. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 and 5, 5 cards. Let me get 5 what's the news cards for this person. If this message reach you, I'm not gonna put any hashtags on here. It's gonna be exactly for you. It's gonna be meant for you. Lust came out. Okay, so this I knew it was a love reading. Like somebody's in pain. Like what happened? Like okay, lift off, fast action. The wait is over. Okay, this is coming back to an ex. An ex is back. Blues, heavy emotions, mental distress. Okay, what else you got going on? Something about number 5. Me the okay. Somebody escaping. Okay, something about give me one more. Give me one more for this person. One more. Number 5. One more. What's going on with this person? Lust, lift off. Okay. Numbing. Okay. All right. So this is like a breakup of some sort. It started off really heavy with a lot of lust, fast action. The wait is over, but just that fast, it crashed and burned and went straight into numbing and addictions, irrational behaviors. Okay. So we have a stalker here. Okay, let's figure out what's the vibe with this. Somebody something about clarify lust. What's going on with the lust? Clarify lust for me. Okay. So somebody's stalking. Okay, somebody's paranoid, stalking, cautious, guarded. What's going on with lift off? The lift off. The wait is over. The wait is over on what? X definitely popped out just now. The wait is over on what? The wait is over on what? I give me one card. Okay, lust came out twice. Okay, we got lust and lust came out twice. By any means necessary. Okay, clarify the blues. Why does this person have the blues? What's going on with the blues? Why is this person sad? Good morning to everybody that's up at this time. Somebody's hiding, deceiving something. This is an open reading. This is not a specific zodiac sign. So if you made it to this live, this message is for you, divinely made for you. 555 was on the clock when I started. Okay, so somebody had a messy breakup. It started off really hot and heavy, but it's ending off on some stalker shit. 911. Okay, so we have balance, peace. Okay, so somebody is had to run away and they got to a safe place after this. It's giving domestic violence. Like who's going through domestic violence? I'm sorry to hear that. Yep, running, escaping, as I said. Okay, cool. So this is giving, and let me get one card to clarify this full reading. One card to clarify. What's the energy on this full reading? Spiritually, security, performance, growth, and endurance. Okay, yeah. So it's exactly what I felt it is. It started off very hot and heavy with lust. Okay. Something like more like a one night stand. Somebody brought somebody home. And you're not supposed to bring people home that you just met, especially if you're just starting off. Like I could literally I've been living in this house for literally 6 years, and I could name the amount of people that have been to this house on one hand. Okay. So that's important. So you can't be inviting everybody to your sanctuary. Okay. So with that being said, it's a mental distress behind it because they had to literally leave their place. Okay. Leave their place to get away from this irrational behavior at the bottom. Okay. With this stalking person. Okay. So you're looking through the blinds. Okay, very inconsiderate, just popping up at the house, hiding, concealing, deception. Okay, but they were able to escape to a happy place, somewhere safe. Okay, and we do have running, escaping, denial, and excuses. Okay, so as you can see, I had to pack up and hit the road behind this. Okay, feeling now grounded, stability, securance, and growth, right, and endurance. So somebody did, whoever this message is for, you did have to leave your house behind this. I'm gonna find out whether you should move altogether or are you gonna be able to go back to this place. What's gonna go on with this person that's stalking you? What were they hiding and concealing from you? And what were their intentions? Okay, with this. So this is a specific message. If it doesn't resonate, it just doesn't resonate. Okay, so first we need to find out who's the person stalking. Let's get some signs for this person and ages. Okay. So we have Taurus, Capricorn. We have Aries, Aquarius. We have a Libra and a Leo. We have a Sag and a Gemini. Okay, let's get some ages for this person. We have 6556. We have 1 1. Remember 555 came out. We have 61. We have 3443. We have 5115. We have 3223. We have 5225. And we have 4334. Okay. So if you know anybody within them age ranges and with those zodiac signs, try to pair it up to figure out what's going on there. And let's see, what is this person's intentions? Like what do they want? What is this? What Santa Barbara? What is this person's intentions? What is this person's intentions? Okay. All right, cool. It's about money. It's with the King of Pentacles. It's giving like they were stalking you, like trying to like either clocking your money. Yep, it's all about money. They was trying to rob you, okay? Like seeing when you're gonna be home or you're not gonna be home. This person followed you home. So it does involve money as well. So you can be well off more than them. You were looking for lust and they were looking for money. Okay, whoever this person is, okay. Is there anything else with this person? Santa Barbara, is there anything else you want to say? What else does this person want? What did this person want? What did this stalking person want? Yep. Sex is also on there. Also obsession, sex. So when you had sex with them, okay, they became very obsessed very fast. Fast forward, okay, and the wait is over. Okay. So this person got, very attached to you very quick. But it's a lot involved in it. They're not financially well off. That makes it worse because the sex is good and you have money. So yeah, it's like, for them it's hard to find it because they either find somebody that has money but they're not sexually well off, or they're sexually well off but don't have money. That makes sense. But with you, they find everything. Okay, everything in you, the sex and the money. Okay. um but they're given a deceiving type of effect. Okay, they want to be in your shoes with the star reversed. Okay, so they want to be in your shoes. They want to live your life, drive your car, live in your house. Okay, so there's jealousy there with this person. Let's see. What does this person want to say to you? What does this person wanted to say to you that they're hiding? What did they want to say to you? Right, obsessed. Wedding rings, marriage, connection, everlasting love, like gaslighting, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you. Yes. So also, feeling sad that they're in the outside looking in. Okay. Like basically you did what you had to do with them, but you was like, okay, it was nice to meet you. Time to go home. You know what I mean? And they feel like you left them from the outside looking in. Is there anything else this person wants to say? Santa Barbara? Is there anything else this person wants to say? Okay, so you just made them. They thought that they was gonna just like have sex with you, one night stand, and move directly in, like move right in. Okay, and I've seen this before. You know what I mean? When people think it's more than what it is, and it's like, you know what I mean? And it just isn't that. You know what I mean? Yep. They want a new beginnings, liberations, but it's a tragic ending. Okay. Yep. So this person was just trying to like move in really quick. Is there anything else? What's the news with this person? Like, what's up with this person? Is there anything else we need to know about this person that the collective needs to know? This divine person, you needed this message. She was like, yeah, fed up, over it, frustrated, just like, because they wanted to cuff you. They wanted to cuff you. Like I said, this is just giving like, bitch, let me in. And you wind up having to leave your own home behind this. Okay, stop bringing people to your house that you don't know. Like, you can't just be bringing everybody to your home, because then it's kind of like they know where you live now. That makes sense. Yeah, feeling inspired. Yeah, person looked up to you. Like I said, wanted to be you, wanted to live in your shoes, wanted your home, wanted your house. Okay, and looked at you very much like a snack. Okay, but this is not the snack you could just put in your back pocket and walk away with. I'm a human being, is what I heard. Okay, we're gonna bring out the slow bus cards and let's see if we can get three more messages. What does the collective want to say to this person? Okay, yeah, not my house. Okay, and not on my grass. Okay, so it's like, nigga, I will put you in the oven if you keep playing with me. Step on my grass again. So do not step on my property. Okay, grass. You ever have like when you have a house, where the grass starts is your house, right? Where the grass starts. Okay, and I know I done got into an argument with a female in Macon, Georgia, at one of my other homes, and she was my neighbor across the street, and we got into an argument, and I had my weapon on me, right? And she was like with these girls trying to act like she was going to do something to me. So I pulled my weapon out and I was like, listen, you see where that grass is at right there? Like, that's where my house starts. So if come over the threshold, right, of my grass, I'm going to smoke that ass. Okay. This is a true, clock that T. And this is a true story, right? So the moral of the story is that's what it's given. It's given not my grass, okay, for I'll smoke that ass, okay? Because like stove is like what? Fire, okay? All right, I hear that. Stay off my grass while I smoke that ass. Okay. I hear that. Is there anything else you want to say to this person, collective? For the cross watchers? Is there anything else you want to say to this person? That's funny as hell. Stay off my grass while I smoke that ass. Shit. Well, I done had a couple stalkers in my life. I don't know about y'all, but I done had some weird stuff happen to me in the Bronx. This man was stalking me. And I found out because I came out the shower and I came to pull up my blinds, and I pulled my blinds and he was standing on the crate just looking through my window. It was like the scariest shit ever. And so I started yelling, and then finally when I opened up the window, because it was like in the back of the house, and I looked on the back of the house, it was like a million cigarettes. So that man had been stalking me for God knows how long, smoking cigarettes in the back of my window, and I knew it was his cigarettes because when I pulled the blinds up, he was smoking a cigarette. Like this happened for real in the Bronx. So be careful, ladies, especially if you live on the first floor. Somebody is stalking. So this message for somebody. Check your surroundings. This is like serious. I know I'm laughing, but I mean sometimes you gotta laugh it off because it is, you know. But I've had stalkers my entire life. Like, okay, yeah. This involves children too. So if you live on the first floor, if you have children, okay, make sure that you put some you know how they got those guards, those gates that go outside the first floor window so people can't just gain access to your house easily. You're gonna need some of those, okay? We have pan here also. So, you know, get you a nice good hefty pan in case you gotta knock somebody over the head. Okay, it's given, but definitely get you an ADT system. The ADT system is going to be good for this person too. So yeah, you have a stalker on your hands. Okay, you have a stalker on your hands. Um, let's see what could let's see how dangerous this person is. What is this person capable of, Santa Barbara? What is this person capable of? Backstabbing, heartbreak, pain. Yeah, this is serious. Backstabbing. Okay, what's the person capable of? Backstabbing. Like that just says a lot. Meeting, savoring the moment. Okay, so this person actually enjoys hurting people. Okay, this person actually enjoys hurting people. Yeah, this is not good. This is serious. Heartbroken, deeply sad, feeling lost, giving up, despair, breakup. Okay, yeah, this is a very dangerous person. So you're gonna have to get away from this person. Either this person is in your house or around your house. Okay. Yep. And remember I told you like there was steps and stuff like the guy was on, right? For instance, okay? So yeah, got you feeling scared, feeling the blues from this person's irrational behavior at the bottom, and it left you having to escape somewhere, like pack your bags, take the kids, whatever you had to do, okay? Yep, dress at the top. Yep. I got a dress at the top. Okay, so yeah, pack your bags, get your clothes. You're gonna have to go somewhere safe for a while and let this simmer down. But I'm gonna find out with the grass card. Are you gonna actually have to move from here? Okay. Let's see if you're actually gonna have to move, or you can just put up a security camera. Like I'm just trying to get down to the bottom of this and see how we can find a happy medium for whoever this message is meant for. As far as the grass, is this person gonna have to move Santa Barbara from here? A lot of stuff came out, and Bye Felicia came out on the top too. Bye Felicia, yeah. So Bye Felicia is giving yes, you do have to move. Is there anything else? Bye Felicia. Yeah, you're gonna have to get out of there, Felicia. Bye. Yeah, it's giving. I did see legals came out. So over your head, yeah, in over your head. Budgeting, saving. Yep, you better start saving to start moving out of there. Wherever you done let this person into, now they know where you live. So you do have a stalker on your hands with this person. That's what happens when you got that good cat. Okay, so you can find some peace and harmony somewhere. Okay, is there anything else we need to know about this person? You already know what they're capable of. I got like a down south safe conceal and carry with reconciliation, but I got conceal and carry and conceal like a weapon, and it just said this person is capable of backstabbing. That came out, and I don't like that. So this person is violent, like physically violent. Yeah, yep. So you are gonna have to move. Yeah, so it's coming out with repo, default payments, financially incapable, repossessed assets. Yep. So you are gonna have to move. So that came in, running came in too. So running with that. Okay. Yep. So you are gonna have to move from here because this is not gonna end. This person literally, you're gonna have to get an order of protection, get some cameras. Like this person is giving very much. It was the part that I think the part that really got me was the fact that backstabbing came out. And that is what really drew my attention to this person because, and chained came out also, chained. Okay, so I mean, like that speaks volumes in itself. Okay, all right, cool. So that's a message for somebody to let you know that this person is not playing. A very dangerous person that you're gonna have to get away from. This is not going to be something that's overnight. Be more careful who you let into your home. This could even be a family member you let stay with you also. Let me see what else we can get from this. Is there anything else I want to clarify? Let me see. I'm not getting anything else other than that. Other than you're gonna have to move from here, and the wait is over. Can we get some dates as far as when the moving date is for August? We got August the 3rd, so that's coming up. 3 3 and 3 3 came out again. So if your house is um uh 6 and 6 or 66, or your house is 3 3 3 3, or look up the angel number 3333 and see what that means, okay, if it resonates. Any other dates? We got the 12th of August, we have the 11th of August, we have the 13th of August, the 34th, the 31st, and the 4th and the 3rd. Okay, so you are going to have to move away from this person. Like I said, this person is giving very much deranged. Okay, they wanted a cuffing season with you. It didn't work out. You had to say bye. This person feels like they want to chain you up. Okay, and you will have to save to get away from this person. Okay, there will be some saving going on there. This person is to this before too. Like they have stalked people before. How many people have they done this to? 6 people. 6 other people. So that's quite a few people that this person has done this to. Okay, so yeah, you got to be careful because it's not going to end sweet. It's given like very much you should never let them in. Okay, because they're not going away like that. Okay, this person is strapped with multiple weapons. I got gun and knife that came out from this person. Is there anything else we want to know about this deceiving person? Yeah, just bitter, feeling bitter over, what happened between you and them, the spilled cups. Just a type of person that's obsessed on it and just focuses on it instead of just doing what normal people do and just moving on to another person. This person is just focused and just won't let it go. You know what I mean? You ever met somebody like that was like broke up with somebody that they say did something to them, and they'll say, I'm gonna do this, and you ever tell them like, so why don't you just leave them then? Like, why do you feel the need to do so many things? If this person did you wrong, just leave. But they can't because they're obsessed. Because somebody who really feels that somebody did something really bad to them, they would just leave, right? That's what I would do. That's what the real rational person would do, would just leave somebody, okay, that did something bad to them. But this person, no, they just focus on that, meditate on it, and thinking about literally 7 different ways they can fuck you over. 7 different ways, okay? Like they're literally pulling out all the stops as far as like what they're gonna do to you. 7 different ways. Like it's not good, okay? Like not even one or two, just 7. So if this is like the second or the third thing they did to you, then imagine what else this person got coming up next. So yeah, you're gonna have to, unfortunately, for whoever this message is for, you're gonna have to get the fuck on. You're literally gonna have to move. It's not gonna be an ADT system. Yep, because this person is obsessed. They have this imaginary they have this imaginary world where you guys are going to be wealthy together, because like I said, this person is not well off and you are. So they have this imaginary thing that you guys are going to be wealthy together one day and go off into the sunset. Okay, but it's not adding up. Okay, because you don't feel like that. You don't feel like that about them, but they feel like that about you. They want to offer you a new cup. So in their mind, oh, could possibly be a Libra. Libra came out, major arcana. Okay, who else this person is again? Cancer, Sagittarius, and Virgo. Who is this Libra? 5225. 1 1, if it resonates. 55. 55. No, 55 kept coming out today. 6336. 5225. 5 5 came out again. 5 key. I don't know what resonates with 5 5, but this is a Libra here on the board. So Libra did come out. So this could possibly be a Libra, and this is a message for somebody who is dealing with a narcissistic, psycho, stalking Libra. Okay, just know that. Okay, they are not going away. They see wedding rings with you. They see, a ton of pentacles with you. You know what I mean? But you have the blues behind it. You don't want this. Okay, you was just, this is where your mind was at. Okay, I just won some money. Okay, it just sent me a message. I played the number 9 yesterday and it came out. I just won $15. Clap that tea. I look at the message like, what? I said Georgia lottery. Okay, period. Okay, winning that money. All right, cool. So yeah, that's all I got from here. Um, I don't think it's the need to clarify anything else other than let's see. As far as harmony came out twice, so at the end point you will find harmony and balance because it came out twice in two different card decks. Okay, and the what's the news and the vibes. Okay, so you do get away from this person safely. Okay, um and let's see how that happens. You do get away from this person safely. What does the cards want to say? Clarify harmony and balance. Clarify it. You do get away from this person. So it will, yeah. Okay, so you will have to be juggling whether to stay, whether to go, whether to stay, where to go. Okay, because about your finances, you may not be able to move yet because of your finances, but you will be saving to do so. We did say that. Okay, so don't worry about your finances. Most importantly, it's about getting to safety. I know a lot of people are dealing with domestic violence, and we do not support that type of behavior on my channel, especially coming from a DV, domestic violence survivor. So at the end of the day, when it comes to this, don't worry about the money. Okay, don't worry about if you have the finances. It's best to get the safety first, and then you could worry about regrouping, saving, and all that stuff later. Find a family member, find a friend, find somebody to go to, and stop letting people in your home. Stop just letting people in your home that you don't know. Okay, is there anything else? So yeah, that message was for somebody. You gotta get the fuck on. You got to get on. Stop worrying about having to get a new home, and this is too much. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So with the magician, you will make this happen. It's going to happen fast. So you are going to leave at probably 8 in the morning today for those who are seeing it right now, or 8 p.m. at night. So it's going to happen today. Okay. On the first. 555 clarifies. It could be 5:55. When you're driving away, you'll see 5:55 p.m. or some of you already on the road at 5:55 a.m. Okay, yeah, don't worry about the money. Money will be coming back in, once you get yourself settled. But yeah, unfortunately for somebody, you wind up with a stalker behind, letting somebody in your home that you did not know, and having to leave all your belongings and everything behind and pick up and just go. Okay, so moral of the story is don't keep on letting people in your home that you don't know. And the message here is don't worry about all the stuff that you're going to lose. You will be able to regain it again. Okay, so I'm sorry to hear that for whoever this message was for, but I'm 5:55 came on the clock and I'm sitting in the bed and it told me to run over here and do this reading. And I guess the overall message that I got out of it for this person that is dealing with the stalker and this domestic violence is don't worry about the clothes. Okay, don't worry about the clothes. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about the home. Okay, get to safety, and things will fall into place later. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm actually, because yesterday I actually was supposed to pick 2 subscribers from my subscribers list to do the free readings, but I actually had a tooth pulled out yesterday, which was like I was going for an initial visit and I didn't know that they was going to actually pull it out right then and there. So with that being said, I wasn't able, of course, to do the live at 12 a.m. because I was still sedated last night. So I actually will do it tonight at 12 a.m. and pick the 2 winners that I choose for the subscribers list. And I will be coming here live to say who the 2 winners are and give you your hour free reading. Okay. So thank you for tuning in. Make sure that you I'm a screenshot because I think you are the winner. Yep. So yep. So XX ask the annex. I think I think it's XXX ask the annex. I think that's how you say it. Okay, cool. So you'll be one of the winners to win one of the free readings, and then the other person I'm just gonna choose from the subscribers list, because I said I will choose the first person that left a message in the group chat, which was you. Okay, and I'll try again at 12 a.m. tonight, and then I'll just probably pick one, a random one for the subscribers list. Okay. All right, y'all. Bye.